head coach from Simba Sports Club, David Fadlu. Coach, congratulations for the win. Now you have qualified to the semi-final of CAF Confederation Cup 2024-2025. How was the game?
Yeah, first of all, I'd like to congratulate my technical team. The work behind the scenes, the medical team, some players with some injuries. You won't say it, you won't see it, but the work done behind the scenes, and of course the analysis. Our goalkeeper coach, in terms of doing the analysis of each and every penalty, to give Kamara the information, and a lot of the times you only credit the players and sometimes the coach, but I think the technical team behind the scenes, they deserve huge credit for this qualification.
Coach, congratulations. After 32 years of quarter-final, onto the semi-final, tell us the feelings of yourself and your dressing room.
This one is for the fans. They came out in numbers in bad weather. They supported us when we didn't get good results. They were there behind us. They came out in numbers today. And without them pushing us for the entire 90 minutes, I don't think it would have been possible. So a huge, this one is for the fans of Simba. They deserve it after so many years to go to the semi-final, and it's very important now for me to inform our players that celebration has to be cut short because we haven't achieved anything yet. Let's focus on the semi-final. And then hopefully, inshallah, we can get to the final. But we can't celebrate too much. Yes, it's a big milestone, a huge achievement for the club. We know we're only in the foundation phase. We've put a solid foundation in the club, building a new team, a young team, and they will learn from such experiences. And we've already done the scouting analysis for next season. We know, inshallah, we play Champions League. We are looking in different details. We're looking for the best attacking midfielder, Tanzanian number 10 that we can find, and let's hope we can sign him.
Another question. Coach, in the history of Simba, they qualified in quarter-final in 3 times.
Can you tell us your name and your media?
Hussein Chong from Penja TV. And my question is, Simba qualified in quarter-final in 3 times in the history of this club. Finally, 2025, Fadlu Davis did it and qualified in quarter-final of CAF Confederation Cup. Can you put yourself as one of the historical coach ever to work in Simba Sports Club?
No. Let's. It's a lot of, like I said, we've assembled a new squad. I came into a new squad, a lot of young players. So we're only building. We're only really in the foundations are set, and next season is the season of challenging for everything. Really with the strong. Like I said, we've already done a scouting meeting with the board with what we are going to target, because we need to strengthen. We need to get more quality in certain positions. I already spoke to you about a local number 10 that we have to sign for next season to strengthen us, the best one that we can find. And it's not about me, it's the club, it's the board, it's the president Mo Dewj, his support. Before every match is there, is constantly behind this team, motivating the team, and it's his dream to dominate Africa, and to dominate Africa, semi-final is not enough. We've got to try to go all the way. We've got to try to do it in the Champions League, and to build this Simba Sports Club, it's only the beginning stages, only the foundation that we have set now for this season, and hopefully next season we can get stronger and stronger, inshallah.
Coach, congratulations. My name is Maneno from Fata TV. My concern is about how far burden was it to you to play against Al-Masri, as you were trailing by 2-0 from the first leg, and then coming to this game 2-0 down, but you equalized. But to the second half, how far was it heavy to you to play against Al-Masri, who were just wasting time in all the second half, I think?
Yeah, I think the first half we expected them to play 3 holding midfielders, to more or less manage our 3 attacking midfielders and 2 strikers. And these spaces beyond the strikers where the wing backs have the question whether they should jump or not. We had a lot of space in the first half in that area. And then we were creating chance after chance, we were having the dominance. In the second half, the field, the combination is where they put 1 striker and 2 number 10s. So these areas just outside the half space on the double 6 line was a little bit closed, and it's risky passes to play in the center where as you make a pass the ball stops because the field was a very bad condition. So we weren't really able to progress the ball from one line to the next line and then create really clear-cut chances. So that made it difficult for us to keep the dominance, to keep creating chances. And we had to be very careful not to open up the game too quick, because one counter or one mistake, they hit us and then we have to score 4. So we had to be very strategic with our subs. I think Noma did well. I think Awesu gave us that extra pass in the midfield, and then we created those 2-3 big chances in the end where we could have done it. But like I said, the victory goes to the technical team, because the work behind the scenes, the study, the work we did with the penalties giving to Kamara, the analysis we did with Al Mazri, and that is why we were able to. It's no use just to say you're going to come and you're going to dominate. They're a very good side. They're a very good side playing a very awkward system with their 3 defense lines. So we had to be very strategic in our build-up phase, and first half was a perfect performance.
Coach, thank you once again. Congratulations.